Wow, I am a god. Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to hack or cheat in Minecraft 1.12. This is going to be an updated tutorial on some of the previous versions, but this is a different hacked client, but it's essentially the same. So let's get right into it. If you click the link in the description, it will bring you to this website, and what you're gonna have to do is go down to worst 6.8 AI improvements, bug fixes, whatever. Go ahead and click that. It will bring you to this page. Scroll down, click worst client v6.8, click that, and it should download. That should be pretty much it. You want to click keep, and then you can click it from there. I do want to say, in my previous tutorials, people have said they've gotten a virus or an adware or whatever. You broke my computer, blah blah. This should not do that, specifically because I linked you directly to the website. What happens when people get a virus or whatever is they click on crap like this, or they click on ads basically, but most of the time they're fake download buttons. So it's a giant button that says download, and you click it and it will download basically some adware, spyware, a virus, whatever. So if you encounter adfly, there's that blue bar at the top. Anything below that is an ad, it's a virus. Like, just don't click anything below that blue bar, okay? Just click at the top. There should be a skip ad button on the top right corner. Click that. That's all you gotta do. But that's how people, the developers of these mods, make money. They're free, but when you go to download them, it gives you an ad flag page. So you see an ad and it pays them, or they get money for you seeing the ad. It's just the way it works. Just don't click on the ads. That's all you have to do. Just click the skip ad button at the top right. But anyway, so once you have this, click it, click install, and that's it. Click OK. Make sure this points to your Minecraft directory if you put it somewhere else, but it should be here. If your Minecraft directory is not here, if you put it somewhere else, I don't think you'll even need to watch this tutorial, but nonetheless. So once that's done, you can close it, and all you have to do is launch Minecraft. From there, this is the new launcher lake. This works on the latest and greatest version of Minecraft. All you have to do is make sure you're on worst MC 1.12. If you're not there, go to launch options, add new, you can name it whatever you want, and go to worst MC. Click that and click save. That's all you need to do, but it should be there. So all you have to do is launch it, and this will load up Minecraft. It'll look a little different because obviously you now have a hacked Minecraft client, but it's pretty much straightforward. Hacking Minecraft is relatively easy now. You just download something and it does it for you before you had to actually install the mod, etc. But we're gonna jump into a survival world, and I'll show you some of the cool stuff you can do. Turn it to daytime real quick. I was messing around with some of the buildings. So you can see your cheats at the top right. I was already testing bow aimbot, as you saw in the beginning of the tutorial. But yeah, so you can see your cheats on the top right, and they will save. So obviously I made the intro for the video. I closed the app or Minecraft, and I relaunched it, and it saves. So if you find a series of cheats configuration that you like, you won't have to do it every single time. But for the bow aimbot, it pretty much will aim for you. So you just hold the right mouse, and you don't even have to look at something. Like if I look at the sky, it will find the closest entity, and it'll kill it. It literally, if I aim at this, it will charge, it'll move my bow up and lock in the proper trajectory. If the guy is moving, it will approximate where he will be when the arrow reaches that location. But it works best with non-moving targets. But I mean, if they're that close, it's really not that hard. I mean, obviously yeah, you see how far that is? I probably couldn't hit that if I tried. Well, maybe. But yeah, so that is the bow aimbot. But in order to open this map, or the list of cheats, you press right shift on the keyboard. And this is all of the cheats. There's a ton. But the first thing I want to show you is panic. So you can type in panic or anyway, panic will take off all your cheats. So my bow, you saw at the top right, it was gone. So that's good if you want to clear all your cheats at one time. There it is. So we'll go through a couple of these. I'll show you how they work. Follow will follow the closest entity, whether it be a player or a chicken. Cave finder will basically highlight air. So any air item, like any air blocks in the world, are visible. So I can kind of see where the caves are here. So that's pretty cool. Go ahead and turn that off. So you press escape to go back in the menu. No clip is essentially fly. So now I'm flying. I know I'm in creative mode, but I'm not actually like flying through creative mode. Control is down, so we're gonna disable no clip. Auto, let's see, anti-AFK will move you every so often to keep you from going AFK in a server. Nuker will literally blow everything up around you. Well, not blow up, but like destroy. So yeah, that's that. Let's get into the more useful ones that, like, obviously you can't do this at most servers. Like if you're playing on Hypixel or whatever, you cannot do that because you don't have permissions like that. But this is fun if you're, you know, on your friend's server and you're opt and you want to like really cause some havoc. X-ray, this is default bound to X on your keyboard, so you can use this without even opening the map. But yeah, you all know what this does. It's pretty obvious. Auto fish, pretty self-explanatory. You get a fishing pole, you fish, and you turn auto fish on, and it will just keep fishing for you. When it detects like a fish has taken your bait, it'll pull in, stuff like that. You know, I don't know what derp does, but if you don't know what a lot of these do, like I don't, you can click it and it says randomly moves your head around. LSD. Oh, what? Okay, that's pretty cool. So there's some fun stuff. Miley Cyrus makes you crouch and twerk really fast. No weather. I mean, most of these are pretty self-explanatory. Prop hunt, ESP. ESP is there's a bunch of different ESPs, but what they do is it's basically wall hacks. They let you see through walls. So mob ESP, I can see, you can see at the bottom all these mobs. Let's see, chest ESP, you'll be able to see chests. Fight bot, if I turn that, oh god, no, oh no. So let's turn fight bot off here. Okay, well yeah, you can see it will just find the closest thing and go kill it. So just let me go to the top here. Right shift, nuker, I don't know why that got turned on. Speed hack, pretty self-explanatory. Let me stop flying here. A lot of servers will see this. So yeah, a lot of these are detectable. At the end I'll show you how not to get banned, because that's another thing people said, that they got banned a lot. Let's go back to the ESP. If I type in ESP, so mob ESP and player ESP is what you want. So if you're doing like Hunger Games or whatever, player ESP is literally the best hack in the game. Like, it will show you everybody. So yeah. But if you turn on item ESP, you can see something is highlighted over here, and it's an egg. So yeah, it'll show you what these items are, where they are. And that is pretty much it. The ones I would advise using anyway is if you want to, if you use a mod frequently on and off, say criticals, click this arrow and you know you can read changes all your hits to critical hits, and I can either do a packet or a jump. Packet is more detectable by server anti-cheat. Jump will literally, like when you swing, it will make your character jump, and on the downswing you will attack. But if you go to keybinds, you can choose, you know, what to keybind. So these are all basic commands. So if I type in /t-oggle ESP or whatever, or TESP, could not find mod ESP. So if I item ESP, there we go. See at the top right, if I type that in again, it will come on. Watch the top right. Boom. So that's like key bindings and stuff. You can change that. Let's go. What was the one I was going to show you? I don't remember. Oh, the criticals. Okay. Let's get a sword here. So criticals is good for fighting. Let's see here. It might not work in creative, actually. Oh, it does. I jump a little bit. You can see, like, the character just jumps ever the slightest. Watch. When I need to find another thing. Okay. Watch, like, my feet. Like, see the little hop? That's how you get a critical strike. That is pretty much it. I'm now going to disconnect. How do I? Oh, same with the title. I'm going to jump into a multiplayer server and show you can connect. I'm in the server. I still have criticals on. I can do all these different things. But I'm going to show you how not to get banned. So the first thing would be not to do any fly mods or any movement mods. A lot of servers can pay attention to how fast your character should be moving and how fast your character is moving. So if the server is paying attention to your character, which it pays attention to all characters, it's a program, and it says, okay, this player has no health potions on, he has no speed or buffing effects, and he's going like 3,000 blocks a second. They're like, that's not right, and you get banned. Other than that, ESP and stuff is safe. So if I turn on, where's player ESP? Player ESP. That works. See? So there's player over there. I can see. X-ray also works. So really any of the client side mods. I'm sure the bow one will work. But yeah, I mean, just use your own discretion. If you get banned from a server, it's not going to ban you from all servers. Also, keep in mind, some servers won't even let you connect. Very rare, but I can try. Hypixel is probably one of the servers that have better anti-cheat. I don't know if that's the right. Okay, it is. I guessed it. So we'll see. Okay, well, now you know. So yeah, I mean, I could go into a play mode right here real quick and join a game, but yeah, everything works as expected. It's just a client-side mod. So I hope this tutorial helped you. If you have any questions in the comment section, let me know and I will answer them. That's pretty much it. I tried to make it brief, but at the same time explain everything that would help answer any questions or concerns you guys had. But then again, if you don't know or you have any questions, just let me know. I'm here. Alright guys, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.